Art in the Gart was launched on Friday the 31st of August 2012 at Campbell House, Gart Naval Royal Hospital, Glasgow. Art in the Gart is an initiative of the North West Creative Arts Network. This event involved representation from the arts organisations Common Wheel, Solar Bear Therapeutic Theatre, Universal Comedy and Projectability, and was supported by the Glasgow City Community Health Partnership North West sector.
For those of us who are maybe a wee bit wary of a clinical setting, you're in Gart Naval Royal, but it's not a clinical setting, is it? With the trees and the squirrels and the rabbits, and we go out there every day like mother hens and do our stuff, and the pigeons all come down and the squirrels come down. So it's a really, really nice healing environment for all of us, even for us as staff. It's a great place to work.
It's very important for people to express themselves. It's very important that people have an outlet, especially if they have mental health difficulties, and to be able to get out all the nonsense that's in their head, get it out in paper, paint, music, drama, just to release the pressure that's inside their brain.
Humans are creative beings. Creativity can help people to think about things in a different way. They can express themselves, and it can help people recover.
Oh, this is the news, baby. Blah, 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 blah.
The plan at the launch was to consult with a wide array of stakeholders to explore the potential of using and developing the Gart Naval Hospital site as an environmental arts space.
We are really pleased that so many of you have come along today, representing all sorts of different groups, all sorts of different patients, carers, organisations who believe that the arts, broadly defined, have a place.
I was really excited about the Creative Mental Health Network when I heard about it. Really excited to get involved in anything that's happening in the future. I didn't know a lot about what was already happening in Gart Naval, so I found it very informative.
This is a great start. At least there's a venue to do it and a willingness to try to engage, people who work in the field. So on the one hand, our experience in Solar Bear is that in some ways it's really important to take these issues out of clinical settings.
Located at Common Wheel's base at Campbell House, the creative work that is already taking place at Gart Naval Royal was showcased, and discussion opened up and ideas gathered on how the grounds and other hospitals on site could be incorporated into an encompassing creative arts and well-being strategy.
Slam the door! Turn around. Safe and secure my environment.
Theatre is such a good way of showing people and giving people an experience so that they can understand. If they've not gone through it themselves, they can see it right there and it makes sense. And that happened today. We can hear in the background some music, which is beautiful, and there's been artwork. So yeah, everything's been great today.
You can use creativity to help people to find other ways of dealing with their life problems. That is directly therapeutic, but actually in a general sense, we all know that, we don't just live for bread, we live for roses too,
If you talk to people and go up and say good morning, they'll invariably say good morning back. If you don't say good morning, look at the ground, people say there's something wrong or he wants to be left alone, they'll just walk past you. So if you get more confident by going to groups, more confident on the street, then invariably your confidence is going to increase naturally.
Wait! Where are you going? I'm on a mission. What are you doing? What mission? I'm going to find happiness. Happiness? There's no such thing as happiness. You're not brave
Lots
enough.
of people came to share their ideas, including hospital managers, clinical staff, arts organisations, patients, carers and artists.
Even someone who's been chronically mentally ill for years and years, they're not just a mentally ill person. They have all sorts of other capacities.
Most people with mental illness are just intelligent people with too many thoughts and not enough ways of expressing themselves, and that's why it comes out so mumbo-jumbo.
This is my journey of recovery.
It's about expression, it's about getting involved in something, it's getting involved in a group, getting to know other people. It's also a great way to get involved with things in the community as well.
very pleasantly surprised that the health board has brought all this together. You know, to get something in a place that people know, they know where everything is, it's there for them, they don't need to try, look for stuff and find stuff, and it's just maybe there for a wee while and then away again.
Enthusiasm was high. Everyone agreed that Campbell House offers a unique space, calmly located as it is, in the midst of a modern health complex.
To actually go through that and experience, my God, you know, what I've been able to do is valued by other people, can be a life-changing experience, because a lot of our participants have never had that positive feedback in their lives.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to Gart Hospital and welcoming us to do our thing. I would like you to take a deep breath in, a deep breath out, and thank you.
Art in the Gart is at the start of a movement which will see Campbell House developed as a creative art space to benefit the entire hospital and wider community.